Hello everybody, it's Mike from Vox Political here. Firstly, to thank everybody for making yesterday's video the hit that it has been with its clips of Rachel Reeves talking about fraud in the benefits system and getting it all wrong. She is the subject of today's video as well, but that video I think is sailing for about 5,000 hits so far, which is very good for me, so I'm very grateful indeed. Anyway, moving on to today's business, which is more about Reeves. The Economists say Rachel Reeves is wrong again on disability benefits, and they have the figures to prove it. Reeves is planning to strip billions of pounds out of the government's benefits bill, as we know, by getting DWP Secretary Liz Kendall to change the way disability is defined, thereby making it harder for people to claim, even if they have a real and urgent need. She says it's important in order to fight fraud that takes around £1.6 billion out of the public purse every year. But the government's own figures show that there is absolutely no fraud among claimants of the disability benefit personal independence payment. Stands at 0.0%. That was when this particular article was written, apparently in questions in the House of Commons yesterday, being Monday the 3rd of February. It had risen to 0.2%, but whether we believe that, I'm not entirely sure. She never mentions the fact that around £23 billion worth of disability benefits go unclaimed every year by people who genuinely deserve them. That would spoil her narrative. And now economists have shown that these benefits improve recipients' well-being and health. Here's the big issue. Pro bono economics researchers found that disability benefits improve people's well-being and health. Treasury guidance attaches a monetary value to well-being. And the economic value of claiming disability benefits is estimated to be around £12,300 per person. Around 3.5 million people claim the personal independence payment, meaning a total of £42 billion in annual economic benefits. That far exceeds the annual cost of administering these benefits, which is approximately £28 billion. In other words, for every £1 spent on disability benefit support, there is an economic benefit in the improved well-being of recipients, which could be valued at £1.48. And so the value of providing PIP to recipients is greater than the cost. The research showed that disability benefits enable people to engage in social activities, which helps combat loneliness, crucial for disabled people who are more than 4 times more likely to report feelings of loneliness, often or always, 15.1%, compared to non-disabled people, 3.6%, in 2021. I know this to be true, as the former Mrs. Mike, who you may remember is disabled, tells me she has few visitors, and this can lead not only to loneliness, but depression. And in the article, if you read between the lines, Matt Whitaker of Pro Bono Economics states that the government actually attacks this improved well-being by making the claiming experience as difficult as possible and putting up barriers to stop new claimants from benefiting as well. Experts say the plan to restrict benefits from people who clearly deserve them could have the adverse impact of worsening claimants' mental and physical health, pushing people further away from employment and increasing pressure on health services. Exactly the opposite of what Rachel Reeves and her boss Keir Starmer are trying to tell us. Mr. Whitaker said charities like Z2K, which was a partner in the research, are helping disabled people navigate the benefits system to get the best results. But hang on, isn't the government against that? Ayla Osman, Director of Policy and Campaigns at Z2K, puts the cap on the argument, saying that disability benefits actually provide a boost to the economy. Spending on disability benefits should be seen not as a drain on public finances, but as an investment in economic growth. On a day when Reeves was out claiming that an environmentally harmful new runway at Heathrow Airport is the best way to grow the economy, we learned that she would be better off withholding investment on that and giving the money to the disabled people she is victimizing instead. How much more wrong can this Chancellor be? Okay, that's all I've got to say on that, because I ran out of article to read. If you like what you've heard, please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Well, you'll see me in the next one.